Hey guys, what's up? It's Minty on VR, and yes, I know, it sucks. School exists. But with school, it also means that there will be some things that change, but let me explain why. With school coming up, I have some stuff that I'm gonna change, obviously, and some stuff to talk about. But yeah, let's get straight into it. But also make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this, and subscribe to me to 2,000 subscribers. And yeah, let's get right into it. All right, so first thing I want to talk about is school, and then we'll get into my mental health. So school, obviously, summer doesn't last forever. Sadly, I know we all really wish it did. Um, and summer was like the peak of my channel, this summer at least. Oh my god, this is so stupid. But that's when like my channel like started to like kind of like get some growth, because when I first did my channel I was still doing school. Like I was still like doing it, but like I didn't really care for school, and yet I still don't. But yeah, I wanted to be a YouTuber, and I still do. And basically, when summer came around, that I realized that I had much more free time. So I used basically half of my summer to be Minty on VR. One thing though, that is an issue that comes in whenever school comes here. There's one big issue. I kind of have like a whole Spider-Man Peter Parker thing going on right now, where it's kind of like Peter tries to keep his Spider-Man life away and different from his Peter Parker life. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what, like every one of them does, like Tobey Maguire and stuff like that. Yeah, so I try and keep Minty on VR separate from my real life. And yeah, so but doing that, as you know, it comes with issues, like how I can't do one of the things when something else is happening in that life, but then I have to do this thing that's happening in a different life, and it's so confusing. And I get what Spider-Man goes through in the movies. I get what he goes through, and I'm pretty sure a lot of creators do this just because to try and keep their stuff steady. And let me be clear right now, it does not keep you steady at all. Like, it does not really work, but it's the most workable thing that I'm doing right now that actually makes my channel manageable to edit and do stuff for. And so, with school coming along, it's going to make things a lot more difficult, because not only is this my first year of high school, but also because that there are these things called bullies, and also this other major thing in the community called Gorilla Tag haters, which is also just bullies. People nowadays hate Gorilla Tag for like its stuff and like the things that they do now, and I mean I don't hate all of it. I mean, yeah, some of the stuff here is kind of stupid, but I don't really think it's worth telling people in their comments to end their lives because of it. Like that's just too far. Like, it's over a monkey game, guys. Like, calm down. And at high school, there's gonna be probably a lot of bullies that I have to deal with. And I'm not saying that I'm bad with dealing with bullies. It's just that like whenever I get like hate on my channel, I just kind of ignore it and be like, all right, I mean, you can hate if you want. I don't really care, because I love what I do. I love being Minty on VR and doing stuff like this. And it's great doing this stuff. But, sometimes I can't be Minty on VR, and I have to be uh, Gabriel, I guess, which isn't my real name, but we'll just say Gabriel. So, yeah, that's one major thing is school. Now let's talk about my mental health. Alright? So, if you haven't been like caught up with my mental health and my community posts, I'm gonna catch you up a bit. So basically, um, mental health has not been the greatest right now, but I'm kind of getting through it. Basically, I don't know what happened, but I was coming back from a friend's hangout, and I was really tired and stuff, and I didn't want to do anything at all, and I'm wanting to sleep because it was like 10 or something, and out of nowhere, I started like stressing, and I started like going back to memories about like old stuff that happened, like old bad things that happened with like people in my past that I've kind of forgotten about, and like it all came and like flooded my brain with it, and it kept reminding me and how much like bad I did back then and stuff like that. I mean, I'm different now. I mean, obviously, but like it just kind of like all was overwhelming that I kind of just wanted to not like do that. Um, It sucks at night. I couldn't sleep for like an hour. And yeah, that really sucked. I just really wanted to get it over with. And over a few days, I thought it was over. Little did I know, I was dead wrong. So, one thing about this is that my mom actually, I'm not sure if they still go through this stuff, but my mom went through this thing that I'm going through right now, and they gave me like no advice at all. Like they were just like, yeah, it happened to me too, and just said like that, and that was kind of it. And it sucks because like I want to get rid of it, and I want to keep living a good life. So okay, so let me get back to how it got worse. Basically, I was at another hangout, and at this time, I'm better. I'm not like fully like like a-okay. I'm at least like somewhat better. And we're at the beach. We're hanging out. I didn't bring like anything to swim in, so I'm just sitting down on the sand. And it's like getting darker, and it looks like stormy-ish. And I'm pretty sure like stormy areas or places and times kind of trigger that thing for me, that panic attack for me. And honestly, it sucked. Oh, what the heck? Okay, I'll restart then. And honestly, it sucks because the worst part is that happened as my friends were coming like out of the water. So one of my best friends, they saw me kind of, and they're like running to me, but I didn't want my friends to see me like this, and I don't want them to see me like this. By the way, if any of you guys are watching, please don't worry about me when this is happening. I got it under control for the most part. But I didn't want them to see me like this, so I ran to the bathroom, and I kind of just sat there in front of a running sink, and I kind of sat there for like a few minutes, just thinking about it. Won't think about it, but trying to get rid of it, and it went away. And my friends were like outside of the bathroom waiting for me, not like directly out of it, but mainly just like outside of the building waiting for me. And I had a mini panic attack again when we went back to the meetup place, is what I will call it, and people kind of noticed it. Again, I walked away, dealt with it for like a few seconds, and it went away. So yeah, that's my mental health right now, and it sucks. But even though all this stuff is happening, and it's gonna oh my god! And even though it's gonna keep happening for a while, probably, even though I don't want it to, I'm still gonna be minty on VR. I'm not gonna go anywhere unless like a major event happens, like if someone died or something that I know, like nothing will really stop me. But the only thing that will change, okay, this is the end part. The only thing that will change that we'll talk about last is the upload schedule. My upload schedule is kind of random, but it's also kind of like steady. What I want to post is posting on Wednesdays or Saturdays, and then shorts is kind of like not every day, but like mostly every day. Like for example, Monday I post, Tuesday I don't, Wednesday I post, Thursday I don't, and then Friday I post. Stuff like that, like on and off. And yeah, that's kind of life right now for me, and how things are gonna change for this channel. Until next summer, because next summer things will go back to how it usually was, with less like non-posting. There'll be more posts, and hopefully I will be able to be more consistent, because I want to be more consistent. And yeah, well guys, that's it for this video. So make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video. So yeah, goodbye.